With the enemies defeated, Pharaoh makes her way down.
Thank you.
What next?
Didn't we come over here for the
Modron?
Perception, please.
Or
Actually, does anybody have perception is higher, passive is higher than 14?
No.
Me.
You do? You notice that there's like a, you know how they've been basically making these cages with different body parts, different creatures. You notice there's like a caged area with cages a little further in the back. In this flooded area.
Do we still need a roll?
The city
Unless she doesn't say.
is called the Cage, and I'm saying to the voice recorder.
What?
Commonly known to locals. Sigil, the Cage. In the corner, now that we've defeated our enemies, there are physical cages. What do you think about that, Verity?
There they are.
Let's go investigate.
Come over and I'm like, who are you talking to?
The audience.
The audience.
I look around.
The audience!
Audience, this
Subscribe.
is Oleander. Oleander, I want you to explain as we walk over to these cages what you see. And all this is coming, my jaw is like decayed and unhinged as I'm speaking.
But like it still sounds normal. Like does your voice sound like
it
relatively
sounds
normal?
Relatively normal.
Okay.
It's just a little like,
So
we're walking over.
we start
What do
walking
you
over to the
see?
cages. And I look at the cages and I say, well, I see cages. Cages.
She sees cages.
You okay?
What do we see in these cages?
Okay, and then we stop seeing cages. I'm gonna sort of spin you around, pat you on the shoulder, and say, "Why don't you stay here?"
What happened?
Nothing. Why don't you wait here?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, in the cages, essentially they're all empty, or probably recently or otherwise, but they're empty, except for in the back, you see the sparking, like it looks like a Modron.
I assumed you were close to
I'm
us.
just sitting over with sitting over with Pharaoh.
Yeah, I wasn't like.
No,
but
no.
Just like turned you.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll walk towards that cage.
Okay, the Modron looks like they're still alive. They're just like kind of just like sparking in a way, and like it looks like they only started trying to eat maybe part of it. It looks a little bit like.
Let's fetch him. Free the others and head back to the top.
Okay, I'll go up and try to open the cage.
You can't. It's locked. But you can either.
Cool.
I mean, you can pick
What
lock
can we
or try
do
to
about
break,
that?
or try to break it open.
I don't know. Oops. I'm fiddling with it already.
Sleight of hand check.
Bo, could you break that down?
Verity's got it.
I don't know. Verity seems
Yeah,
to be
Verity's
having
got
it
it.
on
Let's find
hand.
out.
You get it out of your. You use like a pin or like a hairpin or something from.
16.
Wait, that's plenty. You open it up.
Perfect. Yeah, we got a little pin in there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything that needs repaired on this guy before he'll get moving?
I mean, yeah, it looks like he's in a bit of a way. It's like part of his head's been sawed off for food, quote unquote.
Can I use my tool belt to get what I need? to
No,
repair
this is
him?
like an organic creature. You can't just repair
Okay.
him. Yeah.
They're not really
No,
mechanical.
Not really
Okay.
mechanical. Sort of, but not in the way you.
Okay.
They're like kind of like
And
half
one
mechanical.
It's just got one big eye and it opens a little bit. Hello.
I'm gonna take you back to the
Are you?
I think the first thing it says is banana, actually.
Banana. Can you put this on my head, please? It looks like some kind of like a jelly almost. There we go. You work with stuff like this. You work with all sorts of material. It's psychomorphic energy they use to kind of repair themselves. And it cauterizes and it begins to kind of start to regrow, but not in enough where he's and he opens his eyes fully.
What about that piece that we got? Did that help?
Go from the.
I think he's regenerating now.
You kept that piece of the cake with his body?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
the
No,
I know I'm
the
not part of this.
The orb thing.
Yeah, the thing that Vo took when we got
the
when
eyeball?
we got
Yeah, the eyeball.
yeah.
No, that wasn't related to
That's,
this.
doesn't look like it
that's
would-
down at the other place we're going
The-
to.
You're going to
mortuary,
mortuary, yeah. That would be the next
This
stop,
is
theoretically.
finding this one was our payment for the information or whatever.
Yeah, for getting this item.
Or for that,
Yeah.
Okay.
Side quest.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I apologize.
Okay.
Thank you. Listen, I'm just an accountant for Shemeshka. They intended to use me to siphon funds from the casino to back some cult or something.
Cake cult,
No, something bigger.
meteor cult.
Elaborate.
I think, yeah, something like that.
The cult of.
The meteor, I guess. I didn't overhear too much. I lost part of my brain.
That can be traumatizing.
When I refused, they started eating me. And Pharaoh comes
Oh,
over.
these people. Sorry, I was.
Oh, they're trying to get the minion to siphon funds.
That's his interpretation for the cult meteor. Yeah, this could be your interpretation.
Misunderstood the beginning. I thought you were saying that the head of the casino was trying to
Same.
was working with them to siphon funds from the casino.
Oh,
Same,
I see.
same, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
did I misspeak that?
No,
Okay,
it's
it's possible. My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Pharaoh goes down and kind of like puts her hand on him and nods. And they step out and point like away in the back past this, and then gives a thumbs up and heads out and waves. Heads out with the Modron.
Thank you. I guess we go that way.
Nella, where's your rat
Yes.
buddy? We need a guide again.
You don't need a guide.
Oh.
Yes.
They pointed exactly where to go.
How's everybody looking? It would be really nice if any of us knew how to heal.
While you guys were doing
Short
that,
rest heals everybody.
Yeah, I was just-
I cast Candy Blast, and I was just sitting there like chewing on some hard candy.
I'm
With no
gonna
nutritional
take a
value, just
short-
like real
well,
hard candy.
Yep.
You all take a short rest then?
Yeah, well, because I'm gonna use my
All the goofy
divine
bodies.
healing.
What's
So
that?
I just take an action to short rest.
Does anybody else want a short rest?
Yes,
So then you all just want a short rest?
desperately.
I should probably get
Okay,
some
so roll your hit.
points back.
So you can roll up to your hit die is 3 at level 3. So you can each roll your hit die plus Constitution for each one for healing.
Sorry. So we can roll 3 hit dice. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
plus Constitution for each hit die. It's just a regular short rest. Take a breather in this area. Are you resting?
Yes.
Did you take damage? Stupid wall.
I took damage from Vortex, and that was it.
Okay, I'm all healed. So basically, you see, as I kind of heal myself, these
I'm
kind
back
of
to max.
tiny golden sprites, like golden spore sprites, kind of, and it kind of all goes back together. Tiny notes.
So you all need a little while to rest. Versus Nella does it essentially instantly
Yeah, I do
as
it
a plan.
It's like
Siphon the
I
energy.
regenerate.
Yeah.
Photosynthesize, yes, and regenerate from the tiny light that comes in.
Okay.
I just hold out a hand and I'm like, does anybody want some candy?
No.
DM, do you want some candy?
Yeah.
I was sitting.
You ready to head into the mortuary then?
All right, Sigil listeners.
So I got my good ones all back.
Okay.
Alright.
91.
I wasn't prepared to take the cult of the meteor seriously because of those flyers,
Oh, I
but
forgot to add my constitution and I didn't really get roll that many dice.
they were kind of
Yeah.
crazy. We probably should be doing another
What's the cult of the
report on
meteor?
that. The meteor that's been approaching
Really
us
bad people.
appears
we
to
got
have
stabbed with.
a following.
They've had a following.
But it's a rock.
Yeah.
More
People
than
will
that.
kind of follow whatever.
People will worship anything that they're told to.
But who listeners is telling them to worship? We'll discuss it more after this message from our sponsor.
Fanroll! Fanroll.com and use the code GG20. GG10! Ah!
Oh my
10%
goodness.
off.
All right,
Onwards.
we're mid.
So
Onwards?
let's go.
Yeah, we took our rest.
Okay.
I
You follow
feel
directions.
splendiferous.
Follow directions that Pharaoh gave you, and
Oh, nice.
you enter what looks like a defunct mortuary. It's dusty. There are still candles that are magically lit, and they have sort of skeletal hands holding them up in sconces. But there's a lot of rubble in places that have already collapsed, so it's kind of a straight shot, probably towards what looks to be the end of the mortuary.
And what is there?
Okay. As you enter, it looks to be like an examination table almost, and there is a floating skull just going around, bobbing around. And it has one slate gray eye and one kind of leather eye patch over the other eye. Over to
I pull the crystal eye out from my beard of holding.
You also have a beard of holding? Okay.
And I walk up. Can I, like, pull up the eye patch?
Hey! Backs up immediately. Hey! Who the fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
I've got your eye. I was gonna put it back.
Wow, okay. It's been missing for some time now. Where'd you get that?
I got it from a person in a casino.
Whatever the fuck! Give me my fucking eye back! Name's Mort, by the way.
How do you lose your eye?
Could you spell that? Is that-
Mort, M-O-R-T-E.
I lift up the eye patch and put his eye back in, and I take the eye patch off for him.
God, I've been bumping into corpses' asses all fucking day! Or weeks! I don't actually know time! But you put the eye in?
Yes.
Okay. The eye
love this guy.
sucks in. And then there's a powerful energy begins to manifest, almost like from every opening of this skull's orifices, essentially. And he begins to like scream in horror, like, "My Vector's dusty dick!" And then there's this beam of light as he. Are you writing that down?
Please do.
And his jaw begins to kind of
No,
unhinge.
we're recording this one. Alright, can you repeat that right now?
And you can't be, he's just kind of mumbling as this energy shoots out of his mouth. And then. Vector's dusty dick.
No.
That's bad.
Bad.
And he kind of recovers for a moment inside his mouth, just there. A small bag appears from kind of like an extra planar pocket sort of.
Ask
I'm trying to pull it out of your mouth so you can talk.
It just keeps backing up.
Ask him. Ask if
Do
it's
you
okay.
want it in your mouth still?
Fuck you!
Spit it out.
Fuck you too!
I'm gonna go right in and just read.
He flies up in the air.
I'm trying to be nice,
I'm
man.
gonna-
You fucking asshole!
I gave you your eye back.
With the thanks we
It's
get.
up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm going to take out the grimoire and quickly cast
Oh my god, can someone say please?
Spider
You
climb.
fucking asshole!
I said ask.
Nah.
Can we please have what's in your mouth?
It bobs over to you and
Thank you.
I fully have spider climbed up the wall.
what? Okay.
I was getting ready
Hold
to
on,
jump him.
spider monkey.
I pick up. Is it wet? Is it slobbery?
No, it's just
mind.
a skull. Man.
Okay,
It's a
I wasn't
skull.
sure.
It's a bone-dried skull eye.
I go to pick the thing up.
Okay.
Plop in
Thank
your
you.
hand.
Fucking, you're welcome. What was that? I don't get it.
Violence.
Are you gonna attack?
I was gonna jump him
No,
from
just
up.
the threat.
but- as a
Okay.
threat,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Staring at us.
Can you help me?
I got a thing.
I give him his eye back, and what's he do? He curses at me.
Thank you very much for this thing.
You're welcome. Somebody's got some RESPECT around here.
I hope you have a good day.
That's it.
What else do you want?
I kind of want to see what's inside.
Oh, you don't even know?
Okay, and then I open
Fucking
it.
no.
I open it.
Oh, you open it? Mm-hmm. As you do, it's just like astral dust kind of shoots out in front of you.
Oh god, is that fairy dust?
No, it's just
And now
astral
you're
dust.
high.
Yeah. And there's like a glowing light. You gonna reach inside?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up and like,
Okay.
reach in.
You can't see what's in there, but as you reach inside, the ground begins to rumble underneath you. And you can't even get inside.
no.
The bag closes itself.
This doesn't seem good.
And
Did you just put a bag of holding in a bag of holding?
I drop it on
you?
the ground, just like startled.
No,
Okay.
of course not.
it falls to the ground. And from the cracks, dark eldritch mist begins to pour out. And then at the same time, slithering black tentacles writhe out, as if from like the center of Sigil itself. And they're huge, enormous, and they like cover this whole room. And it looks like they all turn in unison.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
What? What the fuck are you brought here? I've been here like 100 days!
I thought you didn't know time.
I'm just guessing!
This does not look
so
good.
the tentacles are like looking at us.
And now
Stand at the ready.
they turn to you. And it looks
What
like
did
they
I
found their prey.
do?
I very carefully lean over and pick the bag back up,
Okay?
and I'll move with it to see if the tentacles are kind of like watching the movement.
You know what's the movement? It looks like they're watching you all.
They're not paying attention to the bag, really.
No, not at all.
Figure out what's in the bag. Hurry, Vo.
And the tentacles finally like lock in place, looking at all of you.
Open it, open it, open it.
And begin to they're about
Open
to
the bag, Vo.
What? The bag doesn't open for you right now.
Oh,
It
shit.
closes itself.
You open it!
Can I try
bag
to
is not
like
open.
show the shard that's still in my stomach?
Alright, time to roll
do
Dex.
anything?
As the tentacles begin
Okay.
to slam down, the eldritch mist begins to pour harder and harder out of here.
Okay.
Is it like an
Dex?
all-encompassing like blanket thing? Is it something?
There's
I
a
can
ton
get
of
out
tentacles, and they're enormous. They're like
Is
10
it a
by
straight
10 by
Dex?
30
Can I
feet
misty
roughly.
step out of the way?
Sure, yeah. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna
A
misty
straight
step
dex
then.
roll.
Yeah.
Do I have to do a dex roll for the misty step?
No, if you miss a step, you can get out of the way. If you want to use spell slot, that's fine.
20.
Okay, I
Okay,
have
you're good. You
one
dodge out
for
of the way.
Fey
As
touch.
it crushes down.
Nope. 4.
What? Okay, you get slammed by them.
19.
I'm one
you
with the
take
tentacles.
25
The tentacles are with me.
25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right, you
8.
8.
But I am on the wall.
Oh, you're on the wall. Doesn't matter.
They slam you on the wall.
That's why you 25 points of bludgeoning
I'm
damage.
dead.
Like you're dead, even though you didn't do a rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have 24.
Oh,
Yep. So Verity, it's not unconscious and falls to the
so
ground.
as I
And the
take my
tentacles
misty step,
turn again. Yeah.
I step backwards and kind of like stumble a little bit, and that's when I do my misty
you're-
step.
Yeah.
And I end up towards
Okay.
Verity.
Got it.
Are you knocked right now?
I'm out.
Yeah.
You're out. Do I have time to cast Spare the
No,
Dying?
heck. I mean, if you want to try to get hit again.
Oh god. For
So
how
I'm
much?
kind of on the floor.
No, guys, it retracts and
25.
begins to
No.
look again. As
No.
this mist is still pouring out, it's darker and darker in this room.
So
Does anyone have any ideas?
I rolled a 19.
Shake a fucking leg! I don't have a leg, but you should shake a leg.
I'm gonna reach into my bag
Okay.
for the flask of holy water,
Okay, got it.
and I'm gonna pop it open.
Oh, here, it's a...
And then I literally start to sprinkle it out.
Okay, these tentacles can retract momentarily. You have one action each.
Did I?
Is there? Can we
Evade it
still
with the
exit
19,
the
by the way.
room?
You can do whatever you want, yeah.
We need to get out of here now.
More tentacles begin to
Did I
reach out.
succeed the dex check with a 19?
Yes.
Okay. So
Someone pick
I
up
see her
Verity.
go down. I grab her.
Stand.
Start running for the door.
Oh, you have a lot of strength. What's your strength?
16.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Do you have the bag still?
It's in my beard of holding.
It's in your beard of holding.
Come on! I know a portal out of here!
One flask of holy water.
We'll follow you.
Can
what's his
somebody
name?
who has
Mort!
Who has more
Mort.
strength?
We already got Verity.
We already have Verity.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Let's
the
go!
tentacles,
Sorry.
the holy water, they kind of go and they begin to, as you're all running, they just go to the ground and begin slithering towards you.
Go!
Scooter
not
jumps
creepy at
into my
all.
arms while
Okay?
running.
All right?
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
All of you,
Tom
you're
Cruise running. Tom Cruise running.
Tom Cruise. All right, so as they follow you and slam on the walls, like as you run out, like you turn the corner, just slam to the wall, and there's like everything shattering and breaking all the wall, these stone walls, debris pouring everywhere, and they're kind of like right behind you. Now here, turn left into this wall.
Into the wall?
Into the wall. You go.
Yeah.
We have no other choice.
All right,
yeah.
you jump into the wall. It's a portal, and
Mario
it closes
64
behind you
style.
as you find yourselves flying above Sigil with the university right below you. You're probably like 50, maybe like 1,000 feet up in the air.
So by
Oh my
flying,
God.
Oh, yeah, you're falling, yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck? I didn't know it went here! Okay.
And Verity's just unconscious body. Is
Now,
just like,
900 feet.
I'm like holding a Verity and I try to grab onto the skull guide and just see if he can float me.
Oh, now I can't fly, you fucker!
Sorry. I'll let go.
Okay.
800 feet.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this one.
700 feet.
Does the ground roll?
Roll?
Roll to hit me?
No. It does
Okay,
not.
never mind then.
It rolls a nat 20 every time.
600 feet. You see the universe very close, and there's always kind of students up.
Okay, is there like a body of water around the university?
Yeah, but 1,000 feet. Yeah, there is. There's
We
some.
kind of aim ourselves towards a body of water to land.
Skydive, like
Tears of the Kingdom style,
like, we kinda like-
Sure, go for it. Yeah, I can try.
Okay, so we'll go over to the campus lake.
Oh, the P Hub Lake.
The PP hub lake. Yeah, I'm like trying to guide.
Okay. Are you all going to try to go towards the lake?
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of the only
I'm
idea I
gonna
have.
cast Gust on us.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah.
Are you after your trick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
You did.
Yes, he did it.
Okay.
It's like we're gonna
I'm gonna do
die.
it again. I got it again.
Wait, you just casting Gus?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Like below to.
So we're kind of gliding now.
Yeah.
Hey, okay,
towards
Gus
the
underneath
water.
you catches you as you all descend into the.
I did it again.
You're all in the water and you get up afterwards. Yeah.
We lived.
Alive for another day.
You okay,
Well,
buddy?
most
Today
of us.
was not my
Anyone
day.
got a potion?
And people are just looking around.
Oh my god,
God,
that was
is that-
insane.
Is that the quarterback of Dungeon Clash?
Well, yes, it is me. Thank you very much for noticing.
Yeah, you're good. You survived.
I'm gonna swim towards the shore.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get out of the water. Anyone have a potion?
Oof.
Of what?
Of
So you exit the body of water. I assume you do something with Verity.
I'm asking for potions.
Top the
Anybody
body.
got
Right, now I have
healing?
time. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
Oh, okay, okay.
To stabilize you.
You're very wet.
You're not
Yeah.
entirely sure how that happened.
Why?
It's okay. I'm wet
I
too.
point at the lake.
No. I've never been to this fucking campus. This is a cool place.
I'm cold.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Mort.
Man, I do what I can. I got time to spare. Wait for somebody else when they come by and it's happening. Here I am.
Seriously, we appreciate it.
Sure, I appreciate
You want to be
you.
part of the club?
No,
gave
fuck
us a
you.
bag
Oh.
that had.
I didn't give you shit. This isn't mine.
Where did it come from?
Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Cosmic Joe?
Where is this gift?
Can you open it now?
Give me that! And I just take it out of your hand. Getting wet in the middle of the. It's cold! Okay, I open the bag.
Looks like it's still not opening.
I just. I hit it on the ground. Okay, here.
Maybe you want somewhere private. You know, if I were a bag.
Maybe
Classic
it's mine.
thing. If I were a bag, I'd like to be open.
I just look down the back. Are you shy?
It blushes.
Anime buzz.
Yeah.
Should we go back to our slightly wrecked?
Clubhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Back to the clubhouse.
I want to dry off.
Yeah, we gotta change your clothes.
I got a
for you.
forge in there. You
I
just
cast
stand next
Gust
to it if you
again.
need some more.
Oh, you're all dry now. It's like the the hand cleansers.
Yeah.
But for your whole body.
Yeah, for your whole body. Yeah. Yeah,
Cheeks are flapping back.
All dry. People are looking around. Typical campus stuff.
So we
My
get back
eyes
to
hurt
the
There's just a bunch of seniors jumping
club
on the
room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like Mirror Lake at OSU.
Dry.
All right, back to your Sigil site podcast weave stream studio.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you heal me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you good?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But you're my friend. I don't want anything to happen to you.
The bag does release its hold.
I'm gonna get into the. Okay, so we're in the clubhouse.
Yeah. You open the bag. Oh.
What is it?
You reach in.
Sorry, I'm done.
All right. You pull out nothing. But as the bag opens and your hand retracts, light begins to shine from the bag itself. And you begin to see something appear. Sorry if it's not really well. Can you see it okay? Somewhat.
Yes.
The whole room becomes kind of like a planetarium. It's illuminated, and you see the Great Wheel of Cosmology as it manifests in kind of three-dimensional space.
Treasure
This is totally.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
At the center here is the large rotating globe that represents the material plane, paralleled by the Feywilds and Shadowfell. You learned this in your first year. Around them are the rings of light in motion depicting the ethereal plane, providing a mystical fog-like barrier which gives way to the four elemental planes of earth, wind, and fire. Beyond this, the outer planes are portrayed by smaller, distinct orbs that you can almost touch, and filling a designated paths around the material plane, and they're crafted with lightning and other materials that reflect their nature, glowing softly for Celestia, flickering with infernal flames for the Nine Hells, or pulsating with dark energy for the Abyss. The positive energy planes above are opposing forces at either end of this display, one growing brightly and the other shrouded in darkness. Behind it all is the astral plane, star-filled and encompassing the entire display, glowing with glowing lines and pathways that connect all the planes to the astral.
So where are we right now?
You are smack dab
In the middle.
in the middle,
Yeah.
but not in the material plane. In the abstract area that is around the outer planes.
In the
One thing you do notice here is that the far realm lurks at the periphery of the display, an area that's filled with swirling chaotic patterns you can't really comprehend, and it's defying the order of all the other planes.
That does not look good.
No, it certainly does not.
Reminds me of these little things stuck in her body.
we're so small.
Yeah,
Such a height
it's
joke.
beautiful.
Astounding.
And as you gaze, in the center of this display, the silhouette of a Sagid Gorgon appears, drawn from the stars as if like a constellation. And she begins to move and looks around the room. And you're all seeing her kind of like a 3D perspective. Who has summoned me? The keeper of the first deck of many things.
The
Club Sigil site.
very famous Weave streamers.
I see. All I see, though, is that you harbor a darkness within you, a shard of the far realms.
Not by choice.
I understand. But be fortunate that within you also lies an even brighter power. Why do you seek this?
So that we can remove the bad?
And you are all in concordance for this?
I would love to not have my neck snap and have to destroy people.
That would be ideal.
Now is not my time to die.
Very well. Then listen to my story. And she creates this beautiful vision, kind of takes over the display for a moment, in the style of like a children's storybook above you. And she begins recanting a tale. Long ago, in a realm far, far away, a princess dared to love a monster. However, the king of this realm found it inconceivable that the princess could be with a monster. And so, he sealed away the princess and sentenced the monster to death. The princess wished upon the stars for help, and the goddess of luck answered, but told the princess that none get to choose their own stories. The princess replied that she chose to see the monster as more than just that, thus forever changing each other's stories. Swayed by the princess's conviction, the goddess admitted that their fates could be rewritten, but the consequences of such actions were impossible to predict. New destinies, yes, but they might be no better than the last, and they could be worse. Yet the princess was insistent. Thus the goddess reached into the sky and pulled down the constellations. to form a deck of oracle cards. The first deck of many things. Placing these cards face up, one by one, the goddess rewrote their stories so that the princess and the monster could have a chance to be together once more.
I had no idea that's where the deck came from.
It's a beautiful story. What happened to them?
That's a story for another time. But just know that your fate is such that the shard within you will be your end. Can possibly be rewritten if you are willing to be dealt a new hand of cards, for better or for worse.
Indeed. We are.
We have lots to lose and lots to gain.
I do have
Nothing
a
really to
quick,
lose.
Speak.
I guess I could ask this in character. This goddess of luck, was that Tamora? Or was that before Tamora and Bashaba became separate?
Well, perhaps you have to find out for yourself.
Oh. Okay.
The rest of you?
How wild of a hand are we being dealt here?
Good question. Then you must understand that what the deck provides does not come freely.
To be expected.
Oh, I like the story. I like the idea of a monster being lovable.
I agree.
Indeed.
I think we all empathize in some way or another.
Sorry, a bad joke.
Well,
I accept the new hand I will be dealt.
As will I.
okay. You will be given a first draw, but the deck will test you along the way. The tests will shed light on how you intend to rewrite your fate. However, judging the deck as wholly good or evil, this is the point. We provide you a way to tap into your unique chaos and make it your own. It is one of many ways to take the story into your own hands.
Does this new hand only affect the future?
You affect the future.
Can this deck do more?
The deck will give you power to find your path.
It won't change the past, though.
The past cannot be changed.
I figured.
I step forward.
Mhm.
I'm willing.
I see. You are willing then?
Indeed.
Then you will each draw one card, and she manifests the deck of many things.
Yes!
Each card bears the distinct energies of the inner and outer planes and beyond. And thus each card will slightly alter and boost your abilities in tune with those energies. They may also suppress the mutating effects of that shard, and slowly ignite your inner power. Then, you will draw a final card, and that will determine your next destination. The test, if you will, before you can find it again and use its powers once more.
I'm ready.
So excited.
So it's
I'm
an
ready.
adventure.
I think you should hold on to it, because you're really good with cards.
So you entrust the deck
She has a point.
to, what's your full name, sorry?
Orextrian.
To Vorextrian then?
Yes.
Yes.
Vorextrian. The decks become kind of ethereal and then manifest as tangible in your hand. Shuffle the deck.
Yes!
Oh,
You like smaller
gotta take the thumbs off.
reveals human hands.
Gotcha.
Got him. Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, they sick.
That was very satisfying.
Okay, so you're each going to draw one card from the deck. You can go in any order you want from the top. That'll be 5 cards, and the 6th card will determine the next. I don't know where they're going to go from here. Will determine your next destination
That's crazy.
and your next adventure in Planescape Wildcards. And each card has a powerful boon that will be imbued onto.
Who's drawing first?
Is it off the top?
Yes,
Is that
you
what
are.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Just draw one.
What'd you get?
That's appropriate.
You drew the mind card.
You know what?
I like that.
Are we going to talk about what we get from them?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it right now, right?
Do you want to do it
each person?
individually, or do you want us to all pull our cards and then we'll find out what we got?
Oh yeah, each pull your cards is fine.
Okay.
The mind.
Well, you know what? Stop. Let's do it one at a time, just so I can explain
Okay.
the ability. Sorry.
No, that's fair. That's
Okay.
why I asked.
All right. You're right. You're right. So as you pull the card,
Mine for the dwarf.
The children
For the
yearn
dwarf.
minds.
as you pull the card, you're each going to keep these cards, and they're all the abilities. They have some passive abilities. They all come with a stat boost, and you'll be able, as you progress through getting the deck, they'll be cumulative essentially. So as you pull the card, you begin to exude this faint smell of magic and metal, and your skin occasionally catches light away and reflects kind of like a gems or metal around. And these ethereal images of tools, schematics float around you.
That's so
and
good
feel like
for
you're
you.
planning
That's
or
so
crafting.
cool.
Yeah. You gain +1 intelligence. That's a permanent boost.
Wow.
Drawing the card. And as you do, you check on your beard, and you find 2,500 gold pieces worth of gems. And you can, however, you can only spend this money for you, otherwise it disappears.
We're rich, dude.
You gain the quick smithing feat, and we'll talk about that later. But yeah,
Oh my god, that's excellent. That's a wow.
What a great card for you
what
to pull.
a great
Great
draw,
card
yeah.
for you to pull.
Congratulations.
Damn, Bo.
Thank you. I feel shiny.
And for the fawn.
Not that one.
Vortex.
Leave her alone, she's new.
Lance.
Lance. Oh, that's cool. All right.
Okay.
With Lance, all your ability scores permanent increase by 1. All of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god! Bashaba loves you.
So you gain your leg muscles in particular. You feel them become very well developed. You get you get thick. Yeah, because it's like a lance based on like a steed, and you get proficiency in martial weapons. You gain the mounted combatant feat, and you learn the planar fine steed spell.
Wow.
Oh my
That went
god.
nuts.
So yeah, it's like your legs are ready for mounting.
Oh.
Mounting a steed.
Oh wow.
We're ready for mountain.
Lance card, yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy, yeah.
I
You'll know
wanna-
what the plan
I
of
want to turn to this, back to her and say,
She called herself Keeper.
Keeper. That's her Keeper of the first deck.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a monster no one has loved?
Has everyone a monster no one's loved? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm just a keeper. I'm not the answerer. But one would hope not.
Oh no, they're really sick. Okay. Path.
Oh.
Okay. All right. You gain +1 wisdom with the path card.
Ooh. Okay.
And as you move around, gesticulating a little bit, you leave as you move, you leave behind like a faint, almost imperceptible echo or trail behind you, visible only to those with magical perception. And you find yourself more keenly attuned to your surroundings.
I
Yeah.
am
friend of the forest.
Yes, you are. Your speed increases by 10 feet. I'll just go through them quickly and then we can...
Yeah.
Okay. And after moving, your attack roll has advantage and deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
Wow.
You also gain the Deft Explorer feat from Ranger, and we'll talk more about that.
Great, we'll talk about it. Okay, awesome.
Which gives you Canny, Roving, depending on level, and Tireless. So, okay.
Clear path. Winding path. Great.
A path forward.
Never backwards.
My turn?
Indeed.
Wait, that's so good!
What
Are
is
you
it?
loading the text? What's happening?
That's actually so good. She
Oh,
got
book!
book.
Wow!
I can't see the thing, but I assume this is
Wow.
Okay.
on camera. As I pull this card, I was going. This is so funny. I was going to say I'm holding my grimoire.
Yeah.
So
That's so funny. Wow,
Okay.
we pulled really well.
As you hold the card, faint glowing runes appear all over your skin.
Dazzle.
And your tongue begins to glow gently, just for a moment.
What?
Your tongue begins to glow gently. You can kind of see it glow. And then it sort of goes away. You can activate it at will if you want, because you gain the ability to speak, read, and write every language.
No way!
You also,
That's so good for you.
you also gain +1 intelligence.
Damn.
This is permanently. And you gain rune magic. So all
Oh my god!
we created Basil! We created Basil!
It's a rune knight!
So those runes, you get a rune spell table. So you can cast
That's so funny.
more spells, different spells depending on what you choose.
That's
for your runes to be.
hilarious.
Oh my god, did we get your gauntlets back? Okay, wait, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, is it that one?
I'm taking the top card.
Okay, what is it?
The skull.
Okay, you draw the skull.
It's the thing that holds food.
Okay. For a moment, your eyes take on a deep, shadowed look, which they already kind of are, and occasionally sort of flash with its deathly light, reflecting a new power. And within you, blood boils darker. You gain +1 Constitution, permanently, and you're able to cast Finger of Death as an action.
Oh my god.
So again, anything
That's
that gives you,
amazing for
ability
Mind
like that,
Flayer also.
honestly, it's everything. It's all these abilities are actual abilities, not passive. You can do them once a day. And if you ever roll a natural 1, the Spirit of Death manifests, and you must duel it to death.
Anything?
What?
On anything?
Anything?
Oh my god.
Shit. Every roll is a risk of death.
The risk of fighting death.
Okay.
Yeah, fighting death is rough.
That's a good thing you got some constitution.
I guess.
I mean, there could be reward involved, or death.
Or death.
Then now draw the final card.
Who will draw our destination card?
Can I draw it?
Well, we can alternate, I guess.
Yeah. You draw. You've had
Scooter
really
hasn't
good
gone
luck.
yet.
Scooter, you draw it.
Scooter. Just be a little careful.
Oh, I mean, don't. Oh, okay.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Good job.
Uh-oh.
Pit.
Scooter bad.
Well,
Bad
That does not
kitty.
look pleasant.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm
It's okay,
tried your
Scooter. You
best.
didn't mean it.
so that card will get shuffled again into the deck, and our next adventure will be somewhere related to Pit.
Does that actually take us to like a certain place, or is that?
Yes, it does, but we'll see where.
surprise.
You'll see where next time.
Oh god.
You all won't even know. And as that happens, the portal, all the planetarium kind of recedes, and then a portal kind of slices into the ether around.
My prosthetic fell.
Oh, that's okay.
Did you lose your moss?
And it
It's fine.
opens like a
I'm
door.
healing.
It's time.
To adventure then?
Or something, yes.
Onwards.
To our next episode.
To the pit.
The pits of despair.
Hey, what about me?
You're
you
coming
coming with
aren't
us?
you?
Wait, I'm coming with you?
Yeah.
Come on, Mort.
Part of the team
I
now.
know I can watch the place. It's up to you. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
What can you do while watching the place?
What do you want me to do?
You take care of our clubhouse.
Sure.
Can you keep up the broadcast?
Can you do my homework?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sweet.
Yeah, how
You're
many
hired.
turns
I got
can
to-
you take?
You have a great face for radio.
Well, thank you. No one's ever said that kind of shit to me before.
I still don't know what a midterm is.
Now, I'll do that for you, but I can watch your shit right here if you want.
Great.
Excellent. You're hired.
Right, all
We'll
right.
see you in. We have no idea when.
Good luck where the fuck you're going.
Okay then.
Thanks, Mort.
Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't know. What the hell are your names?
I'm Oleander.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Vortex.
Yeah.
You just call me the.
Fuckface Stealer.
Nella.
Vo. I got you.
give you your eye back.
Yeah,
man.
you're right. I take it all back. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for trying to yank it out of your mouth.
Yeah, there we go. That's all I wanted.
Nella.
Hello, Nella.
Verity Veil, Sigil Sight.
That sounds impressive.
Don't touch our shit.
No, I don't touch anything. I don't even have hands. Come on.
That's a good point.
All right, get on going.
Bye, Mort.
Yeah.
We
Bye,
need
the
anything?
keeper.
Are we leaving right now?
Oh, great. I'm going to pack a bag. I get my exit bag or my... what is
go
it?
bag?
My go bag.
I
Yes.
have all of my worldly belongings on me at this moment already, so I'm ready.
I step through the portal.
I get my go
Okay, he
bag.
goes.
I'm eyeing the portal and looking back at the forge and eyeing the portal like. Fit that through thing?
No, probably not.
Great. I grab my go bag.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready?
I want to walk over
Madam
and
President?
Scooter's on my shoulder, and I want to grab both of your hands.
Sure.
Well, that's nice.
I'm really glad I met you guys.
Me too. Oh, sorry, taking a moment.
Well, you too.
Let's see if we still feel that way after we step through this thing.
So I go grab my tools and meet up
Take
with
out
everyone at the portal.
Okay. So it's you four. It's you four right now at the portal.
Listeners, next time you hear from us, it'll be from the pit. This is Sigil Sight signing off.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Oh
And
no.
I'll take your hand, Oleander, and step through.
When the
portal.
GM has smiled, it's already too late.
Okay. Well, who's left out here? Verity and Bo.
I think, yeah, went
Did you take my hand?
went through, yeah.
Oh, all three of you went through.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
went
yeah.
with.
All right, Bo, you're the last one.
Have a good one.
See ya.
I step through.
And then portal. And as you step through, you feel your fate shifting ever so slightly. And that's the end of Planescape Wildcards. Adventures in Sigil. Where will they go next time? What powers will they encounter? What gods will they find?
I love pulling from the deck. That's so fun.
Isn't that fun?
Find or find?
Well, thank
We'll
you.
see.
I was saying if you got everything.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching our new campaign.
I gotta get out of that bad boy. Sorry, folks.
Really mind Flayer.
The
Okay.
immersion's broken.
Immersion
Great,
broken.
thank you very much to our amazing DM,
Thank
to all of our
you.
players, to Mom for dinner, to Digital Castaway for our intro, to all of our amazing Green Knights. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing. And please remember to smack
that like button.
Ring that notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you know where the pit will take us to. Let us know. And if you want 10% off, an amazing purchase of awesome dice or dice trays, accessories. They have custom content or custom accessories as well. You can head to fanroll.com and use the code GG10 when you check out for 10% off. And every purchase will help, and we get a kickback for the channel to support
Yes,
us.
thank you. So we can do more awesome things like Planescape
yeah.
Wildcards. Where's the next adventure going to be? Give us the code.
GG10!
Thank you all for watching. This has been fantastic. Where are we going next time? Only the goddess of luck knows.